never mind. He's not taking anybody because we killed him. Natasha, no.
Please don't hurt Mr. Taro.
Oh no. I'm gonna cry.
Clara. You... Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
Our strength has been recognized.
Although if Clara hadn't been here, Svarog would never have granted us access to the intel, right? Even up
Fucking
until the
music,
end.
man.
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
It's hard to think he's just a robot,
Is
isn't
this
it?
it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
I'm so sorry with the
No,
Clara as well.
but I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
It's up to you to make your own judgment about who's lying now.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Are we ready, guys? I feel like our mind is literally about to get broken.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Let's have it.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called
So the Madden Guardian was researching the Stellaron?
is the source of all the destruction.
Fuck.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
Oh wait, this is an old Guardian.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them.
What?
I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175.
So they found out the Stellaron was actually the source of, like, the destruction.
24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belladog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number
Guys, I'm struggling.
7614.
Struggling to keep up with this.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions.
Oh.
All of them.
Because they hidden it so
Madam
well.
Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld.
And this is the robot.
With defense capabilities.
So this is Mr. Starrog.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
They were looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron.
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
This must be a lot to take in for you.
Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Okay, we need to talk to Natasha. Right, so the Supreme Guardian originally wanted to destroy the Stellaron. They kept doing this research and never found a way. And then the documents were uncovered by the current Supreme Guardian, from the looks of it.
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
Your support came through at the right moment. Thank you.
Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief?
Wait, what?
What about Oleg?
That did not even click in with me. What?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
We did it for us, as it wasn't as selfless as you made it out.
A person is defined by their actions alone. I think that's how the saying goes. If the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will see you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to.
Shit.
As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
The thing as they are, you want to take a back seat?
No, but we need to wait for the opportune moment. In the meantime, I'm sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you.
Oh.
Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
Very true. Will she stand with us?
It seems like the intel we got from Svarog caused her a significant shock. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town.
I don't like to take rest.
Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Okay. Hey, the seriousness of breakfast. What a fucking name. Yes! This means I can make my girl stronger again.
Daybreak, the Guardian shall be a glittering star, illuminating the people's path. Nightfall, the Guardian shall be a flickering flame, comforting the people's soul. Ah, so many years. Have I been following lies this whole time?
Hey, maybe you should find someone to talk to. Don't let it get you down. You can share your feelings with others, you know? Do you think keeping it all to yourself is doing you any good? You let that status of yours go to your head, huh? Afraid to show weakness? That's why you're keeping so much bottled up inside, right? This isn't the overworld. We don't do envy and etiquette down here. Whatever's on your mind, you can say it.
I just want to be clear in myself first. These fragments of history, the teachings I studied, it's all muddled together in my mind. I don't know what I should believe.
No, you just have to be clear on what you should do. You've spent long enough living in lies, Branya. This is your chance to break out of the cage.
How's it going, partner? Is that feeling in your chest the thrill of victory, or just the joy of making it out alive?
Making it out alive,
I
100%.
know your heart is bursting with gratitude, but there's no need to thank me. We have what I'd like to call a fiscal friendship. If the money's right, not a problem in sight.
I'm gonna go eat some, I'm gonna lurk. Okay, Angel, thanks for popping in. When did you call in for reinforcements?
Ah, I knew that you get yourselves into trouble eventually, so I got Oleg to send relief in advance. Pretty sensible, right?
I'm asking why you went behind our backs.
My assignment was simply to take you to Svarog's lair. I got the payment and delivered the goods. I wasn't obligated to tell you about my dinner plans. But I threw in something extra regardless. I only did that because we're friends, or I would have charged extra.
No, you charge me extra and I'll break
Here's
your
a
fucking
slice of
kneecaps.
lived experience for you. Resourceful businessmen never get into risky trading without a plan B. And a plan B for their plan B. Plan C, we call that.
You knew Natasha belonged to Wildfire.
The chief? Of course I knew. Wildfire are mostly made up of torch and pitchfork types. How could they function without her? Not that I'm criticizing old Oleg. He's good at the heavy lifting. It's just that Wildfire needs a meticulous thinker lurking in the working in the background.
You seem to enjoy muddying the waters.
Hey now, you got me all wrong. I just enjoy watching people fight. That's all. Fierce words, fists flying. What's not to like?
Thank you, Sambo.
Easy there. Don't get mushy on me now. We professional types don't have time for thank yous. It's business. Feelings don't come into it.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha! You see? Gotcha! Seriously though, Sampo will always be happy to assist you.
Sus.
Take a good rest while you still can. Your adventures on the surface won't be easygoing.
So, you're the leader of Wildfire?
Don't be surprised. My job is just to help everyone make the right calls. You remember Rivettown? When the Fragmentum corrosion first appeared, we were defenseless. We didn't have a clue how to protect our homes. After we fled to Boulder Town, I made up my mind. A tragedy like that could never be allowed to happen again. That's why I gathered Oleg and the others together and created the first sparks of Wildfire. Afterwards, Wildfire began to grow. To be honest, I never thought a day like this would come.
Your gentle doctor act is pretty good.
What do you mean? That's me too, you know. The me that my patients see, at least.
I have that mood. I have multiple
Our identities
personalities.
are like masks. When we switch between them, we change the way the world perceives us. But our hearts never change.
What's Wildfire's plan?
Well, we don't want to act before the situation has stabilized. We need to wait for the right time. 10 years of being sealed away has sapped the underworld's vitality. Now that the furnace core is no longer blocked off, we need to prioritize the people and replenish our resources. Wildfire has never been in this for its own gain. Everything we do is for the citizens of the underworld. That passage is a means to an end, not the end itself.
Okay, and what about Clara and Starvog?
We'll leave them be. Svarog may have blocked off the furnace core, but he's provided shelter to the vagrants from the beginning. An admirable deed. There are many homeless people in the underworld. If they had safety and security, they wouldn't have to struggle to survive. Wildfire can provide that while Svarog is recovering.
I don't have any more questions.
Things have settled for now. You should rest while you can.
Okay. Clara?
Mr. Svarog, are you okay? Let me repair your language module first.
Assessing. Language module operating as normal. Thank you, Clara.
Did your memory module get damaged? Maybe I can fix that too.
Retrieving memory module. Architect machine error records, intact. War of Defense combat data, intact. Geomero development group error records, Intact. Record of Clara's crafting of miniature magnetic drill rigs. Intact. Record of Clara's explanation of human sleeping in behavior. Intact.
So your memory module is okay?
I have made a backup of all records pertaining to you, Clara. Do not worry.
Even the one about sleeping in?
There are multiple backups. I can recover them at any time.
Mr. Svarog, can I delete some of them?
I cannot grant this request. Records pertaining to you constitute important data, Clara. They must remain intact. They are memories of family.
I understand. Mr. Svarog,
Aww.
I still want to help you check a few other modules. Turn around a little.
That's cute. The air seems to heat up suddenly, and a sticky wind grips onto your ankles, leaving you feeling intuitively uncomfortable. Equilibrium, mutters a low, emotionless voice. The universe should be in equilibrium. Am I dreaming again?
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial.
Oh god, I don't want to be trialed.
For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength.
Is it hot still? I've got a fan on me as we speak. Yes, boiling, Ranger.
A chance to breathe.
Also, Mim's got out the alcohol, so this is probably not a good idea.
Will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds.
Oh, Ascensions! Right, I've got a Malibu pineapple, which is sparkling mixed drink with white rum, coconut, and pineapple flavors. I'll go for the win, let's go.
Greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
Please explain in the human language. The voice does not answer.
It is your choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld.
Fuck, this chicken's spicy! Get to the point where the awards.
You will obtain more of the material, more of the spiritual, more of the countable, more.
This is peri peri chicken and this is spicy. Fuck, I can't handle spice.
Will be in proportion to your strength, and thus in equilibrium.
Equilibrium, that's how you fucking say it. Okay. Alright then, for the equilibrium.
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 It is for this that all worlds.
Talk about spicy. Oh, hello, Pot. You can put his face in chat. That I don't die.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Sorry I wasn't able to persuade him.
Tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance.
How did the chicken taste good?
It was Svarog.
Fucking banging, but oh my god, the spice!
We didn't have any other choice.
The problem is,
I didn't mean for you
there's
guys to
spicy
start
rice with it as well.
over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Are you silly goose? Shut up. Why did Cornelia have it in for us?
Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some dreams.
Dreams?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Yeah.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random. If there's some meaning behind them.
Hey, wait, Paul, I thought you were working.
Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch. But I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back up?
Yeah, from 7 a.m. till 4 p.m.
We're
Oh!
still back at square one.
Honkai Star Rail finished downloading while I ate.
One
Yes.
piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.